Okay, welcome back to the show. And I just have to comment on our past guest we just had on. I got another email about her cause. So we are on to something with female advocates.
Well, you know what it is? Women, especially when we become moms, we so want to make a difference in the world. And our next guest is somebody who you're already going to know. Ricki Lake is joining us. And she is now a mom. She is busier than ever. And she is making a difference. Ricki, thank you for being with us. And you're joining us via Skype.
I am. In not so sunny Los Angeles. I'm happy to talk to you ladies.
Isn't this technology so, I mean, we're constantly amazed, but technology is enabling us to have these interviews around the country just like this. It's so incredible.
It's amazing. I mean, I think you could probably do it around the world, right? Skype
Yes,
works everywhere. Yeah, it's amazing. It's you know, you can be in touch with anybody, anything going on around. I mean, I also have, speaking of technology, I have right next to me my latest obsession, my iPad.
Oh, you have an iPad?
Oh my God!
Even though I'm not a techie and I don't get all the technology and how it works, but I love it. You know.
Well, and iPads, I mean, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Everybody.
Oh my
I don't
gosh,
have one, but
so
everybody's
cool. I have
loving
so many
them.
books on there already. You know, yes, I haven't really read any of them yet, except a couple of them. I bought my book, which was my pregnancy guide, Your Best Birth. I bought it on my iPad because I had to have it on my shelf.
Well, let's tell them again, Ricki, where they can find you. You're mybestbirth.com.
Mm-hmm. That is our social networking site for all things pregnancy, and the focus is more sort of alternative natural stuff. A lot of information out there about doulas and midwives and amazing natural birth-friendly obstetricians like Dr. Biter, who I want to talk about today.
Well, and that's how Mary met you. She met you at the rally for Dr. Biter here down in San Diego. Tell us what that was about.
Well, that was about this amazing obstetrician named Robert Biter, and he was working at Scripps Hospital up until last Friday when he lost his privileges for really, as far as I know, no reason. He has no malpractice OB, cases against him, no bad outcomes. He's had, delivers 60 babies a month at that hospital. And these patients of his are incredible diehard supporters, and so I wanted to show my support because there's very few OBs in this country today that really give what they give like he does, which is supporting a woman giving birth naturally and having a baby on her own time, and gives himself to the extreme where he has no life. He has lost all his money fighting for the rights of women. I mean, he's just an extraordinary man, and I felt like I needed to do what I can. Oops, I lost you guys.
Yeah, just keep talking.
Just keep talking. We can hear you.
We can hear you.
You can't see me. Okay, I'm calling back up. Sorry.
That's okay.
Technology fails us sometimes.
No, that's okay.
Well, and Dr. Biter happens to be my OBGYN.
Yeah.
And I seriously sat in the waiting room for 2 hours to see him. He's so amazing.
Yeah, he
gives so much time.
Special, and I honestly, I've come to know him not as his patient, but as just an advocate of birth choices. Women having access to information to make an informed choice as to how they want to give birth and who they want to attend. And I just feel like he's really being unfairly persecuted because of what I see as greed and money and competition, and it's just unfortunate. So I'm going to do what I can to raise awareness about his issue, but also the bigger picture, which is that we are losing choices when it comes to birth in this country.
Right, and you know what? We're empowering women to do what is right and best for them relative to their pregnancies, and educating them on their options.
Right. And that if they only knew the correct information, they might make a different choice.
Right.
And so I'm really advocating informed choice and not anyone doing what I did. What I did was right for me. It wouldn't necessarily be right for anybody else, but I really, really feel strongly that we need to know our options.
And that's the whole point of it is that's what Mary and I always say, whatever is best for you as a mom and you and your family is what's best. Mm-hmm. So it's not, saying that what we did is the best way or what you did, Ricki, is the best way. Whatever is best for each individual mom, and giving her the opportunity to make that decision with her family, right?
Absolutely. And I think it's come across, a lot that I, I'm telling people what to do, or I'm claiming to be this expert, and I'm really doing the opposite. I don't want anybody to do what I tell them to do. I want them to care about the process of giving birth and understand, the gift that we are able to have if we are empowered and in charge of our bodies, and with technology and using all the amazing things that we have to help us to get pregnant and have babies today. We also should honor the amazing gift of being able to have a baby on our own terms.
Well, and Ricki, we really came to know and love you as a talk show host, but you have been so busy since those days of being a talk show host. Tell us what you've been up to.
Well, I became a mom halfway through doing my talk show, which I did for 11 years. I have 2 sons. My son Milo he just turned 13, and he's officially taller than me and weighs more than me.
Isn't that weird when that happens?
It's beyond weird. It's like he's an alien.
I know, and you think that he actually came out of you?
I know. It is beyond bizarre, and I still, every day I look at him and I cannot believe this is my baby, And then I have another son, Owen, who is going to be 9 in a month. It's the 18th, so a month from today, June 18th, he'll be 9, and he is my. People have come to know him through the film I made, The Business of Being Born, and his coming into the world really. Both of their births kind of made me go into this direction of promoting, just birth choices, and just I made this documentary with Abby Epstein, my partner in crime, and we embarked on this, it's been now 7 years since we started that project. The movie came out 2 years ago, and it seems to only spawned, this movement. It's really amazing to see this little film has really affected so many people all around the world, and it's become my life's work, really.
Well, Ricki, where can people see it, view it, or find out more about it?
Well, I really encourage anyone who is interested in the subject matter or who's pregnant or knows someone who's pregnant to join mybestbirth.com. That really is an amazing tool for people to get information, and you can get the film through that, and you can get the book, which is a pregnancy guide called Your Best Birth, which I'm really proud of, because it really gives great information in a way that's non-judgmental, really kind of user-friendly. It's not all this, statistics. There are some statistics, but it's really almost like a girlfriend's guide without people, getting all this fear-based information.
Well, we have to go into a break real quick, but the website is My Best Birth. Ricki Lake is joining us. We'll be right back with more on MomsTown Live.